The update required.
Yeah, but it's for the game itself, not the... You want to be LeBron, or...?
You be LeBron. You're cheering for him the whole time anyway.
No, I wasn't. I was fucking Golden State the whole time.
Go back to Cleveland.
My shirt's fucking useless now.
Yeah, okay, you go Golden State then.
Wow, that's a good deal.
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady.
We're good.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello,
Test.
basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA
Test.
on 2K Sports.
This is gonna be on YouTube. I'm wondering how the quality's like for this new mic that I got.
For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. For the Cavaliers, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. Tonight we're watching Kyrie Irving, former #1 pick overall. That's a lofty level of expectation to live up to, Kenny, but he's matched the hype surrounding him.
Yeah, he can hurt you from a lot of
How he
areas.
looks in real life?
Yeah, he does.
Three, off the dribble, spot up three, dribble.
Okay. Good luck, Lefty.
You know, last time when we were across the street, I couldn't even hear myself. You could hear you.
Live at the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California.
We'll see.
The home of the Warriors, live on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Still trying to figure
And
out
a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson into the center position. Now here's James. In the corner, Irving with it. Curry with the steal. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Finishes the break with a slam.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
And guys, you talk about ascendant stars in the NBA, none brighter than Steph Curry, as the leading vote getter for the All-Star game a season ago. But what I love, he doesn't let it go to his head. I mean, he remains grounded and focused on winning.
Now here's Curry after LeBron James's miss. Barnes kicks to Bogut. That three off the mark.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Now here's Love. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Barnes against Irving. The drive by Thompson. Back to Barnes.
Oh, just like in real
A
life.
clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Here's Smith. Green.
Oh, God.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. On defense, Golden State.
Oh,
And stolen by
square.
Barnes.
LeBron must have been square.
On the wing, Thompson. Covered by LeBron. No good
Wow.
with the wing jumper.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Thompson with the bucket.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
And stolen by
Oh,
Love. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Irving leading the charge.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, but if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an
get out of here.
This guy, much like Greg, creating
What's tied
havoc
still?
out there.
Fuck, this is a low
Bogut
scoring
kicks to
game.
Curry. Back to Bogut.
What are you doing?
He dishes it to Thompson. And the 3 off target.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Kicks it to Thompson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You call, ref.
And one thing about Tristan Thompson, he is an absolute terror on the offensive glass. Was top 5 in that category last year, despite playing less than 27 minutes a game. Does a terrific job with anticipation of the carom and uses his gigantic wingspan to just go up and reel it in. Terrific motor and nose for the glass.
And the Warriors making a change here. Spates is checked in.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
The drive by James. And another miss by Cleveland. Greg, you were talking about Tristan Thompson. LeBron came out and said he's one of the best pick-and-roll defenders in the NBA. And Clark, that's high praise from the King.
No doubt. I mean, Thompson is an emerging force. If he could just develop his shooting stroke a little more, then you're talking about a very, very valuable player.
Good point. Warriors shooting 36%.
Whoever's watching,
trying to get their
let us know who you are, I guess, because we're testing out this mic.
Barnes dishes to Spates. Outside Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. 6 to shoot. Spates kicks to Barnes. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Can't capitalize
2 people
on the good screen.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And here's Love for 3.
Oh,
and it's Smith with the assist that time. Love's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And how big was last year's
I bet
trade
you one of those
for
is Gary.
J.R. Smith?
Probably Gary.
I mean, sent from the Knicks to the
whoever's in this room,
season,
please speak.
Smith began to post some of the better numbers of his career, helping body that for a tumultuous personality like Smith. Environment is key.
Some changes for Golden State. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Barnes. Barbosa comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Shumpert is checked in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith. Now, here's Fry. Shumpert, no good.
Now that's terrific defense.
I have to remember this is an NBA
right in
No.
his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it
Oh,
inside.
what the hell are you
too.
doing?
That's what
Will we
really
make
good
it? Will we
defenders
make
He will.
it?
They make you think about their presence.
Wow.
And Fry slams it in.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
For J.R. Smith playing alongside LeBron and Kyrie last season, he knew he had a chance. For
Yeah.
Oh, get out of here.
He played like it most of the time.
He sure did. I mean, instead of having to create offense, the offense was created for him, served up perfectly for him, and all he had to do was knock down open jumpers, and as a result, his shooting percentages rose after the trade.
Azili's checked in for Maurice Spates. And when you look at Draymond Green, he's not a guy who will wow you with his numbers or his athleticism, Clark. He brings a lot of intangibles, though. And I remember talking early in his career with Tom Izzo up at Michigan State saying those exact things, that he gives you so much more than just what you see.
And his current coach and our former partner, Steve Kerr, raves about him. He's the heart and soul of the Warriors in Steve's words.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Passes it to Dellavedova. He kicks it to Mozgov.
Oh, what the?
Soft touch on the glass.
It's a long way around.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
What?
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Whatever, it's only 7 points.
Dellavedova can't get
Oh. Could you imagine if that was
And now a chance to hear struggles of late.
48 or 49 and was it 49 and 9? The winning thing was up there.
Whether we made shots or not,
73 and 9.
73 9.
You know, Clark, when you hear a talent as tremendous as Curry talk about what a struggle it is,
yeah,
it
does.
Just outstanding basketball.
Well, I tell you what, I like that kind of
Oh,
serious
Fruitopia's so good.
attitude that's really always been Curry's approach. It's one of the reasons he's
Man.
working to get
Look at that team. Oh, baby.
upgrade his game. How he's able to take it that one notch forward each season.
All right, the second quarter.
Wow, I'm getting my ass kicked here.
What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Defense paying huge dividends for them through the first.
Excellent hustle, and you know the coach has to be pleased with that effort at the defensive end.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3.
Ah, get out of here, LeBron. Oh, shit.
And it's Dellavedova in at the point. Now here's LeBron. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
The hell? Go get it.
Frozen. The guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
And the
Yes.
whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Iguodala. Barnes comes in for Brandon Rush. And it's Klay Thompson in for Ian Clark. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it.
There's a foul.
Until the defense responds.
It's just hard D, Lester. It's all about that hard D.
Making them pay.
Andrew Bogut checked in for the Warriors. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. That is good. Curry's got
This is
5.
a comeback.
Cleveland leading by 8.
And one problem with the Cavs last season was they put immediate pressure on themselves. Part of that was the trade.
Open lane.
Dellavedova is really good at finding his teammates.
As you said, the Cavs put a lot of pressure on themselves because of the trade. You can see it affect the way they came out.
All about that court vision.
And you know, it was just night and day, Kevin, when the Cavs began to relax and click. I mean, a total transformation.
Are you letting me win?
They would
No.
go 19 and 20 in the first 39 games. And
This game could be all over the place, man.
Over the rest of the season, once those guys gelled and got locked in.
And the basket by Curry.
Do it, Curry.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Dellavedova the pass to Thompson.
Wow.
Sees the alley-oop, and it's blocked by Curry, but they get it back.
Backcourt violation.
Backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Yeah, another turnover there. But, guys, overall, they've taken really good care of the basketball.
Thompson outside. Fires the 3. And another 3.
Wow.
Nice stroke from long range. And if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
The feed to Love. LeBron James on the wing. Spates with the block.
Oh, did I block it?
Thompson.
I want to say that's a goaltend. Oh, get out of here.
Tries again. Got that one, and the Cleveland lead.
Wow, Lester. 8-0 run.
They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Yeah, they've got a little bit more pep in their step as they start to put together some rhythm.
So, timeout call here, the first for Cleveland.
And how about Harrison Barnes, the Black Falcon? I mean, he was a high school phenom in Ames, Iowa, and a lottery pick back in 2012 after 2 seasons at Carolina. Remember also in high school, he was a teammate of Dougie McBuckets.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Now, here is Smith. Shot clock at 6. And here's James outside.
Bullshit. What the hell is that? Wow.
Smith's got 3 assists now in this one. Harrison Barnes, of course, went to North Carolina, grew up as a huge fan of former Tar Heel Michael Jordan.
Yeah, you know, interesting.
Wow.
Started taping Jordan's games on the VCR years before he was born. His given name, Harrison Bryson Jordan Barnes. How about that for a factoid?
I didn't know that.
Nor did I.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. LeBron James on the wing.
Wow.
7 points in the
What?
game. Out of bounds, Golden
Oh,
State
okay.
takes possession.
I thought they weren't going to call it.
That's out of bounds.
Basically walked out of bounds.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Steph Curry.
Shut up.
Then for the Cavaliers, Mozgov. He's checked in for Love.
Funny.
Amon Shumpert has come in for J.R. Smith. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova.
Wow, what's up with the...
Now here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. And it's out of bounds.
Double
Last
team.
touch by Thompson.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Irving kicks to Mozgov. It's stolen
Right.
by Bogut. And up the court come the Warriors on the break.
I want the
Takes the
free.
free. Shot is good.
And he called it.
Thompson.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
He muscles
What?
it in the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the
Hustle
free
and
throw line.
effort was all
Pretty
that
much all
was.
of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes
Fuck, man.
were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
The Warriors making a switch here. Barbosa's checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. Fry's checked in.
And what a first year it was for Steve Kerr and the Warriors. It was the best debut as a new coach ever. 67 wins. He also established a franchise win total in his first year.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Shot from the wing. Can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors
Open.
taking it the other way. The shot. Here's Barbosa. And the
Oh,
rejection
what the
by
fuck,
LeBron.
man?
Irving attacking. To the paint. Here's Mozgov. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
And here is Irving after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson.
Oh, Channing Frye, fuck this guy.
54 seconds left here in the second. The kick out to LeBron. Oh, he got that one on Thompson. 2 summers ago, all anyone could talk about was LeBron James and the return to Cleveland.
I mean, you couldn't write that stuff, Kevin. I mean, it was unbelievable, the story.
bullshit.
I mean, after all the acrimony between LeBron and the ownership as well as the fans.
Good effort.
But you know what? He said it best. He truly is back where he belongs.
He's home. He's home. Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Klay Thompson. And Ian Clark subbed in for Sean Livingston.
Oh,
The
Brandon Rush.
Warriors
fuck this
making
guy
a
too.
switch here. Rush is checked in. Here's Rush. Inside. And
Oh, no,
stolen
look
by
pass.
Fry. That's
Oh!
tipped. James outside. Down low. Stolen.
Go,
Shot
go,
game
go.
clock separated by
with that
5. The drive by Iguodala. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, energy has been the difference, and they're fighting for every loose ball and giving as good as they get on the inside.
On the wing, it's Iguodala. Jacks up a 3. No good. Irving. No luck. And so that brings
only
the
10
first half
points.
to a close.
Only 10 points.
Yes,
eh?
Kevin, I'm here with...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They lead by 10.
Wow. Look at
Shaq.
that.
And that's going to do it for now as the second half is almost ready to get started.
The second half just about to get going here. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And the threes, they just dropped for him consistently. He was in a zone in that first half.
I'll say, I mean, this couldn't have been a more productive day for him from long range so far.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the Splash Brothers are the guards. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low.
Why are you fucking
Barnes at the small forward?
This is
LeBron, baby.
what around him?
Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
Like he wasn't
Trying to
even
pad
there.
that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Green, the screen.
Fuck, you touched it, didn't you? Yeah.
You know, even though we missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
There's no doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Warriors trail by 10.
And really, the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best ever.
Now here's Thompson. Harrison Barnes missing his shot.
Wow.
Thompson with the jam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
And for the Warriors last year, they would end the season with 67 wins. That number, Clark, tying for the 6th best win total in NBA history.
And my guess is only a few people saw it coming. I mean, and as the season wore on, it became more and more apparent that the Warriors were for real, but it took a while for people to accept that fact. What marksman? Their backcourt has set the tone for their whole squad.
Early on last year, it was clear Steph Curry was just on another level. An MVP candidate right from the start of the season, and he would eventually be voted that award.
And I thought very deserving. You could see how he elevated his play, and so many of us, and so much talk focuses on what he does offensively. But he was ahead of the snake of a terrific defensive group for Golden State a season ago, and that's one reason why he ended up being the MVP.
And here's Love after the three-pointer from Steph
what?
Curry. And Love
Oh, that was two.
gets it to go.
What?
Warriors trail by 11. They double-team Curry. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time.
Molestation foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
And with Curry winning his first NBA MVP award, he played the fewest minutes by an MVP in league history. Mostly because his team was up by so much, he got to sit a number of fourth quarters. It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Now here's Curry following the miss by Kyrie Irving.
Wow.
Curry with another miss.
And with Curry and the MVP, there was some pressure with Hart. Relatively close voting.
No.
Curry was the clear winner. Hard to argue with the season he had, leading his team
There's so many chances
to
here.
67 wins last year.
And it's the Warriors with the ball.
Oh, come on.
Tristan Thompson.
Let's just do a comeback. It scares me a bit here.
We're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Yeah, it took them a while, but now they're starting to get into a flow from outside. And boy, is that time.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
And last season was one where Tristan Thompson transitioned from a starter to a bench role. Didn't let the move bother him and still put up solid numbers off the bench.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Livingston in for Barnes. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for James. Now here's Curry. He's got 15. And another three for Golden State.
Just throwing up blocks.
For Thompson, he was great off the bench. You're right, Greg, for the Cavs last year. Even earned some Clark's 6th Man of the Year consideration votes.
And deserved it because of how he played and his impact. He actually had his best year in terms of shooting efficiency. Shot a career-high 55% from the floor.
Now here's Thompson. 12 points for him. And it's Smith penetrating. And J.R. Smith
Yes.
picks up the foul.
Yes.
That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Channing Frye's checked in for Cleveland. Shumpert comes in for J.R. Smith. They double him with Love. Here's Green. Puts it up. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. Last season, Draymond Green taking over the starting power forward role in Golden State. Last season, David Lee was in the preseason. Green was inserted, and he's been terrific ever since.
Absolutely superb. A former second-round pick, his emergence has fueled this team's rise to greatness.
Andre Iguodala, he's checked in for Steph Curry. Mozgov, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Mozgov a screen on Thompson. Feeds it to Dellavedova. From downtown, good in the assist.
Oh,
goes to
bullshit,
Irving.
man.
Dellavedova's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And I really have always felt Draymond Green was one of those unique players. I mean, he kind of a tweener in terms of that small forward, power forward at only 6'7". But he's got toughness. The long arms enable him to defend bigger guys. And also the basketball IQ. You can never discount the importance of understanding what you're doing.
Like to see a perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Man.
No clue where that pass was going.
Hey, Blaze over clock.
How's it going? Can you hear me?
Goes up off the inbound, and it's good on the layup. Fry's got 6.
And with Draymond Green, he can defend inside. He can
or was he?
cover
No, it's a
on the
timeout.
perimeter. I mean, his versatility at both ends of the floor also a huge asset. And you can't have a higher basketball IQ than he does.
Oh,
It really
sweet,
helps him
awesome.
excel
That's good.
at all facets of the game.
Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Golden State.
What's up, Alex?
Iguodala up top, guarded by Fry.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope, his only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Warriors trail by 10. Lets it go. And another basket for Golden State. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. No good off the back of the rim. Golden State's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Livingston from 16 feet away in Kansas.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drained.
So you guys like off of work today, or maybe you guys are in a different time zone? Maybe.
Dellavedova kicks to Fry, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Fry's got 8
I'm gonna
points.
shoot a 3.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist. They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Irving for
the foul.
They grabbed their own miss.
Oh, come on!
What
the fuck? Oh, sweet. That's awesome.
3.
If you
For how long are you on
offensive
vacation
rebound to
for?
come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there. Rugged play under the boards. It's not a place for the weak of heart. You've got to go in there physically and aggressively.
We were just talking about that. He might be doing it after midnight when he has the time.
Just bought a bunch of equipment for that. I don't know if they can hear me, so I may have to repeat that.
Yeah.
Hey, can you guys hear me right now? This is Nate.
Oh, Gary. What the hell? Gary, get back to work, man. I know you're at work. It's like 2 in the afternoon.
Warriors trail by 8, and Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Dellavedova and Smith are the guard tandem.
Fuck.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position, and it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Wow, moving your feet, Curry.
So yeah, Nathaniel,
You hear me, Gary?
Yeah. Yeah, let me know if you can hear Gary too, or Nathaniel, because I'm using a new mic. Or a headset.
Well, shit, I can just plug in your headset.
Yeah.
What's your headset?
Out to Smith.
I'm pretty sure it should work.
Even if it's now?
Yeah. You might have to adjust it, yeah.
And, am I on? Let's just say something.
You should be on. Press the, hold the PlayStation button. And then go to adjust sound, and then just test the mic. Or speaker for controller. Oh. But you should be okay. Go back. Press the PlayStation button. Oh. Yeah, there you go.
To the inside.
Elliot, let me know if you can hear me at all.
Can you guys hear Nathaniel? Because he has a mic too.
On deep.
That's on.
Barnes grabs the miss. On its way from Curry for 2.
Oh, come
It's all in
on.
by LeBron. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Smith for 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got 7
rushing right
rebounds
now
in the game.
because
Barnes dishes to Curry.
I gotta work.
A second chance effort and the rejection by James. And oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. And the dunk by James.
LeBron.
Oh, sweet. There you go.
LeBron.
After sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Curry.
What was that?
Oh, what? It's just very faint.
To get your opponent a little
Oh, maybe on yours.
Andrew Bogut checked in for a Z.
Is it my ball? No. Fuck, it's only 10 points.
A few possessions into the
So,
fourth
Gary, why
quarter,
aren't
just
you working
over
right now?
play.
Look at Nate stalling the clock.
Here's Dellavedova. Three-pointer. Cannot hit. Curry with the defensive effort.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy
He's
that
asking what
shoots
device
it
did I
as well
use?
as he does, I'd say that
I was
is
using
an
open
easy
broadcaster software.
And the
OBS.
Cavaliers with possession here.
Oh,
They
no.
held a 12-point
What do you
lead
use to edit?
Oh,
early.
I
A
used
three
Adobe
from
Clear.
LeBron. And another miss by Cleveland.
This is a
Not
fucking
exactly
comeback.
striking him from deep. He had 1 3 ball in the first half.
Yeah.
Still
He's open.
bagels in the second.
Curry. Thompson with the rebound.
Fuck off.
good pick, but he just
Oh, I
couldn't make
see.
it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciated it.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Now, here's Thompson. Here's Bogut. And fouled hard that
Wow,
time.
that's
Get to
fair.
the line and shoot 2. That one on Love.
This is the longest
Guys,
2 minutes
nice to
of my
see
life.
Bogut out there given all the injuries that he's had to overcome
Oh.
in his career. Just glad to see him at full strength.
Did you go to the
Bogut, as I
beach?
recall, Clark was so distraught by those injuries that at one point he thought he might retire.
Yeah, he gave
Did you
some
go to the
serious
beach or
thought to
something?
backing it in after the 2013 season, Kevin. Luckily for his team, though, he
Fuck.
worked through
Around
it and
the
is as
world.
strong as ever at the defensive end.
Here's Dellavedova. And it's Thompson with the jam.
There's like no one in the inside, man. I don't think I can catch up unless I like chuck all these threes.
Hard Clark.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Having an off
He's been
game.
wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Oh,
Stolen by Thompson.
go.
And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And Green slams it in.
I got stuck on your tip.
Quick hands on the steal
9
and
points.
just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence
hell?
for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other.
heck?
That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends. Cutting into the lead with a huge one.
Oh.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark into those guys.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so
Like, I gotta go to work right away.
Finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of
Gotta catch up,
power
Leslie.
and polish.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it.
Wow.
And Thompson throws it down.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the
This is
highlight.
too real right now, man. I'm
That's
like
been the
having all
story
these
of the
nice
game.
shots.
I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
Curry gets the bucket.
They're simply living and dying from behind the arc in the second half. And I don't think that's the way to go here. They're trailing.
I don't think that's the way to go, Les.
I'm trying to catch up, though.
They've got to balance it out.
And the Cavaliers call time here. The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Irving's checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. Thompson against James. No good on the triple.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading, perhaps.
Here's Curry with the three. That drops.
Oh, come on. He's really going hot now.
Point Cavalier.
Yeah, gotta put him in.
Yeah, he hasn't had much luck getting shots to fall here. Just 2 of 7 down the stretch.
Here's Thompson, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Green with the screen for Curry. Green, the screen. Another three for Golden State.
Going back to the blown shot over and over and over.
Hey, what's up?
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was
Oh, yeah. She probably dropped it in the car, and I forgot to put it in there.
And Love has it in the corner. The tray.
I know. That's why I didn't bother.
Pull it in. 112.
Is that why you've been calling?
It's Iguodala with the drive.
Is that why you were calling?
Thompson passes to Green. No up.
Fuck off.
Okay, no, we're just playing basketball right now.
And the dunk by
We're just playing basketball, Lester, but I gotta leave like in a minute here.
That'll wake you up.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives
It's in the car.
in the air and dunks like that.
I'll call you when I'm leaving. I'm the one.
And
This
he's
will be
just
like in a couple
living
minutes, okay?
out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Especially
It's
now,
in the car,
this
trust
is
me.
a critical point in the game.
It's in the car.
His three-point
Right.
shot really could end up turning the tide here and telling the story.
Now here's Irving.
Oh.
Green.
Sorry, that was my point.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Well, after OBS,
Tie it up.
I use Adobe Premiere to edit my stuff.
Fuck off.
Difference between shot
Only
clock and
3
game.
points.
Cavaliers on offense. It's a 3-point game. Pass to LeBron.
Don't foul, man. Just
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Misses.
Oh!
One-handed
Oh, come
jam.
on, no!
7 points.
Contest the finish
Fucking open.
inside.
You know,
4.
they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plays.
So it's a narrow
Oh.
round. The Cavaliers pulling it out. They break the hard
Blake's
shot.
overclocked. Tell him I use
With a
Adobe
dramatic
Premiere.
Yeah, Nathaniel uses Adobe Premiere.
This is the kind of play you have to take
Yeah.
a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled
Anyway,
everything
stream is
they
done.
had and came through when the
Yeah,
pressure
it's
was at its height.
it's CS6. That's the only one you can get a physical of.
We send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
But we're done.
Thank you,
He has to go to work,
Kevin.
and I have to clean.
Warriors
Oh,
yet
I gotta
another
take all
great
this off.
season.
Anyway, peace.